Hello everybody, this is Todd with Duct Tape Hanger. We're looking at a plane that was donated by James Lowe to the channel. I originally bought this plane at a swap a few years ago. Traded to James for a third scale Cub, and later down the line he donated it back. He hasn't done anything with it in a couple of years, so we're going to put it together. It's a silence twister, 50cc. As you can see on the ticket there, it's a 95-inch span. Look at that, I can even zoom. 95-inch span, almost 75 inches long. I got an edge. I had a edge that was back here. You can see that one there. I stripped it down, took servos out of it, took 55cc out of it, and decided I wanted to use that stuff in this. So we're gonna take box open, take a look at it. I'm gonna be working on two planes at once, 2 to 3 planes. I'm gonna be working on this. I still have my Seagull giant 122-inch decathlon to work on, and back here in the corner I have my Balsa USA Cub. It was what I originally traded that plane for. Came loose in my trailer, broke the tail, broke the landing gear. We're going to completely strip that down and recover it, repaint it. The landing gear block's all busted out. We're going to work on that as well, and we're going to get that going. That's another progress, a plane we're going to put into progress. I just finished up the Christian Eagle. I'm just waiting on some good weather now to get out and fly it. It is ready to go. I've got her balanced. It is ready to rock and roll. So that'll be the next one. I'm gonna make sure somebody's out there to help me videotape it. And but let me get this lid off of here and let's take a look at what we got. All right, this is part of it. This is a fuse. It's not a bad looking airplane. It's going to be something different for sure. Got the box down here. Got some tail pieces. Got some wings. They're nice elliptical wings. You can see in there. I'm going to try and find the book and carbon gear and see what we can figure out here. And should have some wing tubes in here somewhere. Yep, there's wing tubes, stab tubes. I don't see a book, so maybe I'll just have to wing it on the book part. But looks like we got her in there, the cowl and spinner, bag of parts, all kinds of goodies there in the bag, tanks and horns and hardware, cowl and spinner is in there. Yeah, wheel pants. Yeah, I do not see the book for it, so we'll just have to wing it. It's not going to be anything too major. But yeah, we're going to start on that and work on this one. Oop, I keep kicking that. Sorry, it keeps jerking around there. Probably a real fun view for you. But yeah, we're going to start working on that, and we're going to strip down the Cub. And we're going to be working on both of these periodically here and try and knock these both out. And this is putting together an ARF, so I'm not going to get too crazy. You guys know how that works at this point. I'm not going to get too excited about that. You guys can figure that part out. But yeah, redoing the Cub, I'm going to show you how to peel that old covering. And we're going to have a lot of work to do on that when we start on that. It's going to be a lot of work on that Cub. She's going to take a lot of work. It's built in like 1981, and it shows. But all right, well, I guess I'll pause it from here, see if I can find the book, and maybe we can flip through that. All right, here's the other part of this video. This is the third scale Balsa USA Cub. It was built in the early 80s. I'm thinking around 1981 by some of the wood that's dated inside there. We are going to completely strip this thing down to bare wood. This whole gear block has been all busted out. Obviously, top of the rudder damage. Obviously that got broke. So we're going to do some major work and totally strip this thing down. And get her back into the airworthiness that it needs to be. It's overall solid. It's just going to take a lot of TLC to get her back where she belongs, so I can get her back up in the air and fly it. And it's set most of this year. Since June is when it came loose in my trailer and broke. And it's time. It's time to do her right. It's getting down to the end of the year, and we're going to start stripping her completely down. So this is just a little preview video. When I start in on it, I'm going to go specifically to this video or to this plane and do videos directly from it, which I might do tonight. It's only 9 o'clock. I'm kind of bored. Might as well start tearing her down. I'm going to get a box out here so I can throw all the bolts and parts and pieces in it. That way it all goes back to the same airplane. So that way I don't have to fight it. But we're going to pull everything off of her. All this metal trim, everything. We're going to repaint it. And I don't know what color scheme I'm going to do yet. This fabric is old and tired, and it's stained, and it will not. I should try a little awesome on it to see if it cleans, as old as that is. I haven't tried any on it. Let's take an old dirty rag here. Let's try a spot. See if this stuff will actually clean it. Yeah, it's trying, but this fabric is so dirty. Yeah, like I say, look at the yellow. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but yeah, look at the yellow that's coming off on the old paint. It just needs completely redone. It's time. It's got a Quadra 52 in it. It runs fantastic. Plane weighs about 30 pounds, 32 pounds, and just an excellent flying airplane. But it's due for some TLC. So I think I'll stop here. I might change clothes because I don't want to get all that grease and oil all over these. And maybe we'll get started on it. Like I say, I'm kind of bored. I got some time. I'm waiting on laundry to get done anyway. I'll find a box that we can start throwing parts into. That way it all goes back to the same airplane. All right, guys. Well, this is a little preview video. We'll go from here. Thanks, guys.